What's up, guys? What's going on? Breakdown episode, whatever, season 4, whatever. Thursday evening after Supreme, tone, scheduling conflict. We got
KB.
Yeah, we got
K black with a 1.
You know what your Instagram handle?
It's like a 0 for the campaign.
What, we're gonna use it again?
Yeah, it's just people remember it.
Alright, well, it'll be across the screen for those of you who don't know. Link in the description if you guys want to peep it there. We'll get right into it. So tomorrow, the 8th, the only thing of note would be the Art Basel ones. They are IGLOO and Rust Pink. I don't know where they're dropping in Miami, but they're definitely dropping for Art Basel. So
I love the blue.
I think they're both kind of fire.
They are both kind of fire. I like the pastel kind of.
In their own regard. But anyway, I haven't even looked into them, but it is what it is. Then we'll move right into Friday. Wait, what's today? Today's Thursday. Oh, Saturday, we got Nike KYRIE S1 Hybrid Duke. I mean, if you're into KYRIEs, I guess it's whatever. The blue colorway is kind of fire. If you're a Duke fan, definitely like dope. Other than that, it's a KYRIE, so.
They're pretty.
Moving right along, you got the first of many to drop from the camo pack for Air Max 97s. These are Japan ones. I don't know where they're dropping. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be here until like later in December for any of the other.
One pair that I thought was fire. I don't know if it's those.
I mean, it's kind of dope. It's clean, and the patches you can pull off on the tongue for their respective countries.
I like the camo.
The camo is different, yeah. But whatever. If you're into 97s, which I believe you are.
I love 97.
I think everybody's into 97s this year, but aside from that, we got Nike Zoom Spiridon size exclusive. So there's 2 colorways, an olive and a black. If you like the Spiridon, cool.
The black colorway is nice if you like it.
I feel like they've done this colorway before, though. Like the black colorway.
Like there's only so much you can do with this shoe.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough panels to like do different shit, but they're really just trying to beat you to death with it. You want to take this one?
Oh, no.
Okay. Adidas Yeezy POWERPHASE Calabasas in gray, which I think is better than the first Calabasas in the sale colorway. It's just a clean shoe. I mean, 120, fair price point, could have been 90, but overall, like it just completes a look if you're going for it, and it's super simplistic. You can wear it pretty much with anything, especially in the gray colorway. Next up, you got MANIERE Invincible Adidas Ultra Boost. Yeah, triple white is the color we're going for here. It's whatever.
Whatever, that's definitely like whatever.
They changed up the knit, which is kind of cool. They changed up the 3 stripes into a different material, which is kind of cool. So I'll give it that, but it is triple white in the middle of the winter. So, I mean, I think you said it last week, it's not winter everywhere, but winter is definitely coming.
Well, winter.
And then there's also another style in that as well, which is the NMD R1PK. It's black. They did the same thing. Looks like chenille kind of on the 3 stripe,
so
but
weird.
Black, white, boost,
like if you wear light socks, it'll look extra silly.
Or it could just add a different contrast to it. I mean, it's not, honestly, it's whatever. If you're into boost, you're into boost. I'm just getting tired of seeing the same 3 colorways. Next up, Daniel ARSHAM and Adidas New York Present.
See, in this picture, they kind of look whack, but maybe on foot.
They look clean. I like these. I'm not mad at this shoe. I like it better than the first one.
What was the first one?
The first one was that all white and like the cast box. They had the pop-up at KITH Women's.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't even care. So.
I kind of like the neoprene upper on this. The suede looks super plush. You could see it like
this is cool.
All different brush strokes on it, so you could tell it's more of a plush material. Triple black on the boost. You did get boost on this one. The last one wasn't boost. It was that, I forget what the model's called, but yeah, it's definitely, you know what, I like it better than the first one. It's clean. See it on. And it's triple black, so you could wear it. Next up, do you want to take this one?
Ronnie MONCLER, KITH MONCLER, excuse me, not Ronnie MONCLER.
Oh, whatever.
Come in 3 colorways, navy, red, and white, and it's all pigskin. With a little KITH logo, MONCLER, in the tongue area.
Yeah, that's it. So that's it.
Comes with
they got a frosted outsole as well
with
the KITH MONCLER branding, but you won't be able to see it, and it's going to get yellow after time.
As soon as you wear it.
So that's kind of beat, and a lot of people have been saying a lot of different things about it. Some people like it, some people don't. $225, I believe, is the price point. Kind of high for a Gel Lyte 3, too. There's some
fur in it.
Yeah, they have the Sherpa lining or whatever the.
They are super comfy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's super simplistic. Something you can wear. Base colors.
But back in the day, I feel like I would go for everything Ronnie came out with, and now I just feel like, no offense or anything to him, but it just feels like he picked the Moncler colorway and threw it on 3 shoes and said, I'm just going to throw this collab.
We're going to venture back into these 3 shoes momentarily. Next up, you got Colette KARHU Fusion 2.0, all white with the Colette blue. Clean.
Kind of cool.
I've been liking the KARHU just a bit. Shout out to Successes My Cologne up in KARHU, Boston. If you're watching, thumbs up. Met him when I was up there. Shop is dope. Cool. The sneaker's dope. I just feel like it hasn't caught like the baseline of the culture, but people wear it, so it's not like they need the culture to wear it. It's cute though. Which is dope. The colorway's clean. Very, very clean. Next up, you got ASICS Gel Lyte 3 Indigo dyed, made in Japan. Super fire. Do you like them?
They're sick. Neat.
Good looking shoe. I'm usually not a big fan of like all leather anything, but this might be a cop.
The way that they made the leather look like
it's like
vintage.
Aged. Yeah.
Yo,
very,
dope as fuck. Best
very
drop this week for me.
Clean. ASICS Tiger, what up? Next up, you got Air Jordan 11 Win Like 96, dropping on the Sneakers app. The reservations have been made for like the Sneakers app as well. Stores will have them. Kind of fire. I like this red.
I do like it.
It grew on me. At first I was like, nah, I don't need that, but
it's very bright.
Kind of need it.
Get any of them?
I have no idea. No clue. Who knows? Next up, you got Nike Air FOAMPOSITE 1 Shine.
Like Hulk-ish.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. That's Hulk green, if you were wondering.
I feel like you should have worn them in the new movie. Thor? Was he in?
Thor, yes, Thor. I don't know. I'm just not a FOAMPOSITE guy, you know? Like, they're not comfortable.
It's a cool color. It's kind of like an emerald green looking, like, you know.
That's also December 14th, so that's mid next week. The FOAMPOSITE and the next shoe, which I had to bring up as well, which is the Air Max 97 Bordeaux. Clean. I don't know if that's all suede or what the hell it is. It might not be suede, or it might be like that synthetic suede shit, but either way, definitely looks dope. I like that burgundy or Bordeaux color. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with a 97 if the material's somewhat decent. So clean, whatever. That's pretty much this week's releases in a nutshell. And then, yeah,
wow, last week was like,
well, listen, I like to blaze through the shoes. If you guys like them, you want to cop them, now you know they're coming out, and then we move on to the
just informed me of a pair of shoes that I really want now.
Exactly. So there you go. Get in there. Back at it, a little technical difficulty. Getting into afterthoughts. So this week, box logo week. You guys already know. If you try to get it online, you pretty much got fucked. If you try to get it in store and you didn't make the list, you got a really far back number. You got fucked.
Online was a shit show.
Yeah, it was not good at all.
Like I tried like on 3 devices and it wasn't loading.
Did that other thing work for you either? No. Right? A lot of things didn't work today. A lot of things didn't work.
But I still got a BOGO at $3.99.
$3.99.
Even though it wasn't the preferred color, I still got one. So
I mean, that's good though.
Can't complain.
Honestly, like I bitch about the new system a little bit, about like the randomizing and yada yada yada. But you know what? Like I'd rather do it that way than any other way. Like fucking whatever, dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit, sleeping overnight just to get into a store every week. People post it up. It's just annoying. But to further make things worse for some people in New York City. I like mentioned a little bit, but like StockX has really destroyed the resale game directly for resellers. Everybody can resell now, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
like
much.
You can walk out of a store, and years ago you'd be able to walk out and say like you didn't want an item. Someone would go, yo, listen, buy me this. I'll give you 50 over. I'll give you 100 over, whatever. And then they would be able to sell the item themselves because they had clientele, they had a pre-order, whatever the situation was. Now anybody who can look on StockX can be like, oh, well, I just want to get this t-shirt, but this is moving for this, and this is moving for this, and this is moving for this. I'll buy those items, and I don't have to give them to anyone. And I could basically post it up on StockX as I walk out of the store. Like, it's that simple. There's no, like, specifics to it. Everybody's your customer, so it's really, I mean, it's like a no-brainer. But it hurts the resellers as a whole, which I really don't, I'm not, like, mad about it. I don't really care.
But it does have, like, if you live in New York, it kind of, like, creates, like, you know, opportunities for you. If you live in New York and you have the ability to get to these stores and you don't work those times, you could go to KITH and you could flip that on StockX, or you can go to Supreme.
If you can get your hands on any item.
I might ever use chopsticks, but I can go get chopsticks and sell them for, you know, double the price. So at the end of the day, like, am I a reseller? I don't think so, but kind of am.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not, though. Yeah. How could I be?
Have you resold an item?
But not because...
Like immediately?
Once. I held on to a jacket that didn't fit me for a year because I loved it so much and it was too big.
Have you ever bought an item and sold it immediately?
Yes.
Just one?
Well, I mean, it was 3 things. It was last week.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
If you,
I don't know we're blowing up spots on the show.
I wasn't trying to do that. I just asked a general question. Like I didn't tell you to disclose your information.
I'm not a reseller.
Listen, resellers buy items to immediately sell them.
So you never sold anything
out of a door? Nope.
But why'd I sell it out of the door? Because why?
Because you couldn't get your size. Or you could have not taken it.
I would not have went to Supreme just for a resale.
You could have not taken it. I would not be
like, okay, I'm going to go there just for the resale.
Bro, no. You could have left it for some other little Asian boy.
I went on StockX and I sold it and I made $1,000.
Or anybody that was, I don't know why I said
because guess what? If I want to buy a BOGO, because if I couldn't get the color I want and I want to buy it, I got to pay $1,000 for it.
Well, you don't now. You could sell the one you got. And then buy the one you want. I mean, that, in theory. Anyway, let's move back to this Ronnie ASIC business and how his design has changed.
Oh, yeah.
That's what.
So, yeah. So, back in the day, I used to pick up, like, if Ronnie dropped 3 pairs of shoes, like, I needed all 3. Like, rose gold,
or 4.
sage, I needed them.
Yeah.
That came out at once?
No, I'm just saying.
No, whatever.
If you did 4 shoes, you bought 4 shoes.
If Ronnie came out with 2 shoes at once, I had them every week, whatever. It wasn't every week, but it was
whatever. When his 3-month stint or 2-month stint, whenever he put out like a collection, it went from 1 to 2 shoes at a time, and then 2 shoes. But
now it's at the point where it's like it just feels like he did a Moncler collabo and he threw this ASICS collabo together, and was like, just put Moncler colors on the ASIC.
That's how you feel.
Pigskin. I mean, how many shoes pigskin?
I'm cheerleading
I like
for the show
I like
here.
fur. I mean, but I'm not saying I'm gonna go spend $225 to get another pair.
I mean, I think that might be before tax. So it might be like $235, $240. I mean, I think it's a little wild. I get the idea behind it. It's a warmer sneaker. There's no traction on there. I'm not gonna hit the slopes and be like, oh, I got ASICS on. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that. Maybe in the lodge, you get to the lodge, you throw on your ASICS instead of having like your snow pants on, but it's suede, so like, I don't know how comfortable I feel.
I really wanted the hoodie that's dropping, but for $800 price point.
Let's not quote that price point. I'm not sure what the price point is, but it's definitely over $400.
All right, if it's over 6, then it's a definite.
I mean, it's whatever. I just think that the price point for this Moncler collection, I knew was going to be high.
Yeah, because
I expected it to be high. I mean, I have 1 piece from them, and it's not like anything crazy. It's a shell jacket, and it was up there.
I swear by Moncler too, and I won't buy it. So I love Moncler. And I love KITH. So I just think it's way too much branding on the back. The front is fire, sleek, and then they turn around and it's like 2D.
Yes.
It's not.
I mean, it's what. Listen, I was out there for the release. A lot of different classes of people showed up. You got. It was what I expected it to be. Like, I'm not really mad about it, but at the same time, like, the price point is really what drove people from picking it up or drove people to pick it up.
But why is an ASICS $220? He's done pigskin ASICS.
Because it has Moncler branding on it. Oh. And it also has like a Sherpa lining on the inside. It comes with 2 different foot pads.
I got Tims with Sherpa lining and they weren't.
Well, his Tims were
the women's Tims I got with the fur inside were not even the same price as his ASICS sneakers.
Yeah, but that wasn't a collaboration. That was just a Tim with fur inside.
I don't know.
Because the RF ones he did for the 1996 collection.
So because it's a collaboration, if he decided to use the shittiest materials, it's okay to charge over because it's a collaboration?
Are you saying they're shitty materials?
No, I'm just asking in general.
Well, it's definitely happened before where people have made collaborations that...
Oh.
Were collaborations that
Tony wears them all the time.
Which ones? Anyway, we're going to skip out of that.
Yeah.
But like price point shouldn't equate to the collaboration. It should equate to the material. Like if the material's fire, then go for it. Cool. But if the material's not fire, then I don't think the price point should be a certain thing. Like you do bespoke.
Yes.
Right? Bespoke. You can use whatever material you want. Honestly, like you want Napa, you want suede, you want whatever the fuck you want, you can put in that shoe. It's a very healthy price point because it's a shoe being made specifically for you, that's designed by you and constructed by you, but then it gets shipped out and they actually assemble the shoe.
But I do have a little bit of complaints about bespoke.
I'll speak on it. I mean,
I think that I pay $1,000 for a shoe, I expect to get all the materials and not be promised materials and never get them. So people who aren't from New York get treated better will make sure they get the materials and make sure they get everything because they're spending $1,000 one time and it's an experience. As to me or you who go in there and do 3 bespokes, they're just like, okay, I'll give you your materials later. And then when you extra laces, they tell you no.
When they tell you no?
They told me no the last pair.
Well, wait a minute. Did you get 2 or you wanted a third?
I wanted a third.
Oh, okay. So that's...
But I also got G'd out on the shoe trees the first time and didn't get all my materials both times prior to this time. So all 3 times, I have not gotten all my materials.
Oh, well, maybe you should go in there and fucking kick a door down or something. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
I don't care.
I want in. And I want my shit. I want it now.
If you also do bespoke, make sure you do your research because they don't tell you anything.
Yo, smash that like button while you're at it. I'm just...
No, I'm just saying, like, just make sure, like...
What was it?
You do your research because he's messing up my train of thought, giving me these looks. I don't know what the fuck.
Sumo, that was for you, buddy. That was for you, Sumo.
What's going on here? He watches this?
Yeah, Sumo, that was for you, kid.
Can I say my shout out to you for your birthday?
Yeah, happy birthday to me. Cool. Next up, shout out to Paolo and everybody that came down for my birthday last weekend.
Shout out to Johnny for planning a nice
Very appreciative for that. Shout out to the factory group chat. Shout out to the We Here group chat. Shout out to Big Dan.
Shout out to Julian. What's his name again?
Awesome Bespoke. Shout out to Julian. You know who you are, Julian.
I can't wait for my new bespoke. I'm gonna wear that. Can't wait.
Sneaky Bedu. Also, shout out to the Chillin' group chat. Everybody that's in there. Nice little collaboration going on. We will be moving forward into WhatsApp very soon. If you guys want to be a group chat, please hit me up. I'm going to be capping the one that's in Instagram very soon. This is why you don't answer text
messages, because you're always in group chats and like never answer?
That is 100% correct. Also, let's do this. Sneaker battle. Yeah.
Undefeated 97.
Yo, get in the camera. What are you doing?
Size 5.
Not you, the shoe.
I'm like, wait, what? It's a little blurry, but...
No, it's actually...
Gucci colorway.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
He's 17 and a billionaire, that kid. Smart.
Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Are you done?
Yeah, pull yours up with your... I don't want to say it. Your red Kennedys.
Hyannis, if you guys are wondering. Shout out to Paolo for correcting me. These are the hyannis.
They're red Kennedys.
Hyannis.
Why'd you put red laces in them?
What do you mean? I didn't put red laces. That's how they came.
Mine had blue, I thought.
That's because you have Kennedys and not these.
Oh, true. Shout out to all my friends.
Shout out to Tone, even though he couldn't make it here today. Shout out to who?
All my friends who watched the video, who give me positive feedback.
Yeah, positive feedback is great. We're out of here. I think because of our scheduling conflicts, I will be breaking up the breakdown into 2 segments. One will be afterthoughts. One will be just me doing a breakdown of shoes, just to get that out of the way, and then film the afterthoughts.
What do you mean? You're going to do the breakdown by yourself?
No, I mean the breakdown of just shoes, like kind of like I just did.
Yeah.
Which is me going through shoes.
Yeah, but you don't. But you don't understand. You're not giving it. Sometimes you're just like, whatever. You skip over. Like you don't even give an opinion. So how is that like really giving a breakdown? Guys, comment. Please.
Thumbs up if you want. Subscribe if you want to do it.
Thumbs down if you want to get rid of me.
This had nothing to do with that. This had to do with doing the afterthoughts with you and Tone at a different time.
Okay.
You feel me?
I got you.
So that way everybody could be there.
Sometimes people want to hear other people's opinions on the
your opinions don't matter. We're out of here. It's been a pleasure. Peace. Thumbs up. We out.